Welcome to month 4 of Ascension Daily. So this video is going to be all about Brooks One Page Playbook, all channeled, and she puts it into play every single day, walking the way, and represents what it means to be a way shower, walking the way every day, doing shadow work, doing trigger work, working with the 5D consciousness, and I share it live every day in my Ascension Daily. Okay, so this is going into the 4th month of doing it this way. I've done something similar to this for many years. I want to say like probably at least 4. So I guess 4 is the magic number. Okay. And so how this rolls is Ascension Daily, this one-page playbook, I bring to this physical vehicle. I channeled some fabulous workouts for August. Very just plain Jane, simple, and rock your fucking world, because my my workouts are set up to mess with your mind, which everything is set up to mess with your mind. I just rearrange it to work in the 5D consciousness, meaning I create workouts that your brain and your body, you go to them thinking it's gonna be so easy. And then you go and you're like, this is actually a lot more work than I thought. But it's just the energy of thinking things is gonna be so much work. Let's stop using the energy there and just start doing, right? And so this is gonna be so fun, this one-page playbook video today. And so got my workouts ready to prepare. I'm gonna go through the one-page playbook here, and then I show up to my workout every single day that it is called to show up to my workout. It's about 20 workouts in 30 days. I do other things too. It's really critical that I move my body in nature to ascend, to do the transmutation. I declutter. I use my voice. I do a lot of those clearing things besides just doing my workouts. But there's pure intention behind the Hit Sweat Sesh strategy. So this being one, okay? So I bring all this stuff to my workout. Then in my workout, it's game on, and then there's a totally different game created within that workout, okay? So I'm super excited about that, but ultimately it really comes down to doing this with much more intention. Yes, thank you, dragons. Worked with the dragons in working with Sirius and the dragons. I'll share with you. Okay, bro, move it. Okay, so anyways, I know, just kind of got off a little bit there. Welcome to a total way day. My way is just working through ascension, like every single moment to moment, because I created this brand new one-page playbook, trying to remember to stay in July, because it's only July, and that is also another aspect of the quantum type of work, timeline work, different realms and dimension work that I bring to my workouts, okay? And with all of that, my call now, my voice, my energy is very directed on what it is now I am here to do to help others with. Okay, like really getting down to the simplicity of it. So let's go into this. As much as I want to just like shut this off and come and be here in like a more clarity focused state, I'm not. But this is my opportunity to create more clarity within me, to remember, oh yeah, this is why you're so excited about life. Otherwise, the ascension process, I'm a little exhausted today. I just Brooke, put on your angel wings and let's fly. We got this. Okay, so I'm really digging into this 5D with the simplicity of 5D goal setting and the importance of it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be talking about nonstop. Now, goal setting is what it is going to take for shadows and triggers to rear their head in your life. No goals, no shadows, no triggers, okay? You want gold? All right. Well, that's what we start goals with. Let's just call it gold, okay? I really worked with the dragons today, and they found some golden nuggets in my sacred heart, and they started turning them into coins. Exactly. That's the kind of day it's been, and I think you can see it. So the theme is what is out there is within you. So when the dragons did that today, I was like, oh, that's in me. Oh, that's funny. Like, we are so clouded to what the depths of truths to continually be uncovered within you. It is so exciting that this stuff is just like occurring like this now because of the new biofeedback loops that I've been creating, and now I've gotten really strategic on creating new biofeedback loops just within this area of my body, and then they extend. And so if I just do little ones, then they just start to shoot and extend on their own. Okay, so biofeedback loops are literally your beliefs, your habits, and your behaviors. Okay, and then mostly what you identify with, which you roll with me. You're gonna come. We're gonna work on checking who you are with your identity, so we can fucking seek and find to lose and dissolve. It's crazy. But that's how we can start to really ascend to the 5D versus hanging on to that little stagnant, like 3D energy that for some reason we're afraid of losing. I don't know. I'm not afraid, but my physical vehicle and nervous system is. So that's my job to work on that. Okay. And that's what I'm going to do with the rewire before. Rewire your brain, your body, your beliefs, and your perception of beauty. And so that's going to come down to anxiety and acceptance. And this is actually Gene Key 25, which is universal love, which is all about constriction. So the constriction also goes to the Project 44, what it is that I do specifically on this realm with the constriction and the constrictive breathing and the multiple 7-year cycles of life, okay? And so just know, like, those are things that go into the Project 44 concept and teachings and trainings. And I'm like, oh my God, it's almost been a year since that was birthed from me, and I didn't even know what it meant. Just Project 44, okay. And so then really focusing on the energy of the 5D goal setting with you personally being the teacher and the student. Being the teacher and the student. When we can start to run ourselves, these freaking little robot machines, with this concept, like, you're gonna accelerate super fast, okay? With Ascension tools to be able to expand your cells enough to withstand the extra light that you're gonna create when you do these things. If you work on the Project 44, you're gonna do these things. Okay, so let's really quickly, let me read this off to you, and of course, share anything that comes up for me, but I'll try not to get too off, because more than likely I'll be like, oh, I'll start to answer something here, and then I'll come down here and I'll be like, oh, that's blah, blah, blah. Okay, yes. See, I need this. I channeled this, so now I get to bring it out into the world as the teacher. But I'm the student, so I'm creating a teacher right here for me. This is my teacher, and now I'm going to teach myself, and then I'm going to spend the whole month practicing it as the student, okay? And always revert back to the highest guidance. Okay. So the theme is what is out there is within you. Okay? Really start to get ready to go on a trip within. Life is amazing when you live that way. My guides are the pyramids, my crown chakra, and white buffalo woman. And then the intention for August is saying yes to me, being one with the new energy, using my crown and the sky mothers and white buffalo woman to create safety in purity, to be able to be loved as my human and take my rightful place in this ultra luminescent state. I'm telling you, I wrote all of this, okay? And I was like, I couldn't think either. I was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to not think. I took a couple naps between this type of channeling so I could get this through, okay? So then the energy is anxiety and acceptance. The 25th gene key, constriction, acceptance, and then universal love, which I just went over. The bonus is going to be using face massage and practice breath work using the guidance from the pyramids on what breath type to practice. As I ascend this body through another level and work on the constriction of having a human body, owning my sensual self and allowing Tantra to move me in every moment. Listen to a lot of music, dance outside every day, gaze at the stars, expanding the pituitary gland with flow in relationships and using communication to find more lights who are ready to take flight and begin taking a stand for themselves and become more of who they are when they take off the hats. Letting go of the hats with trust, You will like what you find, even though we have been taught the opposite. Especially the gems hidden in the first 3 7-year cycles of life. Fucking really, things are so much easier than the human wants to make them. Okay. The shape goal, okay, so this is what we're bringing. We're bringing this molding, this molecular shifting with our energy. And so, but this is we're always working the solar plexus, because that's the Project 44. That's the great change. That's a golden age. Always working the solar plexus. The shape goal is golden, shimmery, dewy, glossy, inviting, vibrant, and not of this world. Dolly, is Jagger home? Don't bark. Don't bark. I said don't bark. Okay. Shape goal. Now more than ever, use the mind to mold, visualize my crystalline chromosomes and their unlocking, unveiling, and their light they bring to my human form. Use the mind to focus on the lotus flower opening at the solar plexus and filling it full of potent sun energy and digestive power to dissolve all the toxins, especially from addiction or addictive thinking. Okay, we're going on month 3 with that shape goal. We're good. Okay, so who do we got to call in? Who has been called in? The Sophia was called in back in November. I was going through my notes and I'm like, oh my God, right where I had jotted all this stuff down back in November. And so we're bringing in the Syrian dragons, Sekhmet, Mother Gaia, and the Sophia. Okay, saying yes to visiting and revisiting home to continually remember my purpose as a way shower, growing on that planet. So growing on Sirius and evolving my next wave of ascension to purity and ease. I invite this crew to dismantle and dissolve anything within me that I see in someone else that no longer serves me and the highest good of man. And then the dragons will use their fire and kindness to transmute the pain and suffer that come from the shadows of opinions. And then Sekhmet for my nervous system, Goddess Sekhmet, as I begin to produce extremely nerve testing actions with my brand. And the Sophia to breathe acceptance through my pituitary gland to cool my cells during this upgrade, and Mother Gaia to move me with her resonance as mine to begin a revolution, to be detached from any expectations and use my own purity to rebirth my humanly presence. Note, using the story of White Buffalo Woman as medicine to cure my cells of any remains of old stagnant energy and bring purity to my junk DNA. This is a pivotal month for transformation with the Leo energy, working with universal love and the warmth of the heart that is heated by the purity and luminescence of the clean, clear, and reawakened solar plexus. Driven out of beauty and freshness truth and divinity. The biggest of all is moving through anxiety with acceptance of the new you that is no longer controlled by the fear of death, keeping in the forefront the dark work on rejection, the voice of humiliation, shame, the better than, less than, repress, and reacting to that hierarchy energy, especially the stuff that's in disguise. These will look dirty and call for more patience, compassion, and love, but after all the work you did last month, you will be transfiguring these wounds once and for all. So keep your body healthy, and your number one priority, love your body this month. It is safe to love yourself. It is for the highest good of all when we create the Shakti Tantra vibe from within the root chakra. So of course, this is my one-page playbook. I already began doing deep root chakra work. And then the words for the shadow genes for this month is reaction, opinion, expectation, and then rounding out the month with the constriction. And we will continually be bringing probably all of these back to the Gene Key 55, the Great Change, which is what my mission, Project 44, is within the birthing of the new human, and yeah, I'm just like, wow. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do my demos. So I'm gonna shoot my demos, burn, focus, core, performance, and strength. And then for the next 4 weeks, all of those workouts consist of 4 movements, and we do each movement for 1 minute, so that equals 4 minutes. And we do that 4 times through. And sometimes I give you a minute break in between, but ultimately it's a 20-minute workout. 4 movements, 1 minute each, 4 times through. Now, I don't know if that's going to work for you, but I'm a 4 person, and so like 4s rule me, and that's my heart. 4 is all about the heart. So yes, okay, enjoy. See you, I don't know, in Ascension Daily or in the workouts or wherever you find me. Okay, bye.